Welcome, it's Melissa Bradbury here with Pearl Key Real Estate here in Muskoka, and today I'm so excited to host a virtual showing at our listing on Skeleton Lake here in Huntsville. Skeleton Lake is one of Muskoka's most desirable bodies of water. It's one of the 5 largest lakes in Muskoka, known for its water clarity and quality. So this place, some of my favorite highlights are the southwest exposure, 212 feet of shoreline. There's internet here as well as year-round access, so I can't wait to get our tour started. Today we are at 3993 Aspdin Road, and I'm just starting our tour here with a really quick sneak peek of the driveway. You'll see my for sale sign faintly there on the left-hand side, and this is actually a circular drive. Again, we've got year-round access, and I'll talk about the snow removal towards the end, but my car there is parked halfway down the semicircle. But what I wanted to really point out as well was this awesome driveway extension. You'll see the double door main entry into the cottage there, but the driveway actually extends down to the side of the cottage, and that red door on the left hand side is actually direct access to your kitchen. So super convenient when you bring your weekend groceries. You can have direct access to your main floor. And today we'll start the tour at the double doors just because I want to give you that really nice initial wow of the main spaces when you walk in. Welcome inside. I wanted to start our tour off here, or showing off here, and just really highlight the elevated view that we have of this great room. We actually have a 2-story stone feature fireplace that I can't wait to highlight. And this just gives you that elevated view of the great room. So this is a flipped layout, and we'll start our showing on the main floor. This cottage is so beautifully appointed. It was almost all remodeled in 2016. Taken the gorgeous custom kitchen, all maple cabinetry, huge oversized islands. These are Caesar stone quartz countertops. We've got the gas stove, really stylish backsplash. Lots and lots of prep space, an undermount sink, dishwasher. And I also want to highlight the pantry there. You'll see the barn door on the right, that's actually a pantry, and it even houses an extra fridge. And on the left there, we've got more storage. And then this exterior door is what I was highlighting outside, where you can just have direct access from the outside and bring your groceries right in the kitchen, making this a really functional space. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a couple more pans. Again, there's a really convenient walkout, and your kitchen overlooks the dining room space. This is a table for 8, but as you can see, there is tons of room, and there's also that breakfast bar with the island. And now let's just take in this great room. Take a look at this feature 2-story stone fireplace. It's a wood burning appliance, and it's completely functional. This is just such a spacious, great room with cathedral ceilings, tons of natural light, and again a walkout. And as you can see, you can capture elevated views of the lake there. I'm just going to maneuver a little bit so you can just really take this in. And I'll just give you a pan back towards the dining room and kitchen just so you can see how lovely and open concept all of this is. So everything was basically remodeled in 2016. That includes all the finishes, but also the mechanical. So as I approach this barn door here, this actually houses your hot water tank. It's a 60-gallon hot water tank, as well as a new drilled well was installed in 2017 with a full purification system and filtration system, so potable water here for sure. And just before we go down the hallway here, I'm going to show you the 2 main floor bedrooms, I'm just gonna give you a couple more pans of this main space here. You'll see the red Muskoka chairs out there where we've got an evening fire pit where you can capture some sunsets. And again, this amazing fireplace area. Okay, so now we will head over here on our right, which is our first bedroom. This is a guest room right on the main floor. So there's 2 bedrooms on this main floor. This is the first one. Really, really spacious. Nice large closet there. And if you need a more private office at the cottage, this would be a perfect space for that as well. I'm just going to come down the hallway here, and this is where we're going to a really, really private master space. Now on our right, we've got a closet here. This is actually the laundry. I'll show you that in a moment. And if we head down towards the barn door, I'll highlight our main floor bathroom, which has really lovely finishes. So this bathroom actually has in-floor heating. We've got a really spacious vanity with storage at the end and a really stylish walk-in shower. And heading out of the main floor bathroom, we are heading into our master. And as you can see, it also has a walkout with lake views. I'll take you over to the walkout first, and then I'll give you some pans of this room. As you can see, you get a bit of water view there. Nice, large, generous closet. I'll give you another view from this side as well. As you can see, the bathroom there on the left. Lovely, lovely main floor space. And heading down the hall, I'm just going to take a moment to highlight the laundry. So we've got main floor laundry. It's a stackable unit. So here on the left is the washer and dryer. We also have a laundry sink, which is very convenient. And as you can see, the furnace, the propane furnace is tucked nicely in here. I was mentioning before that all the mechanicals have been updated. That does include the new furnace, electrical, plumbing, and we also have AC here as well. So from here, we will continue our showing upstairs. And again, just before we head up, I'll just give you one more view of this main space with the walkouts and the dining room and the kitchen. Really, really move-in ready. So now I'm going to show you the family room on the second level. I love this space. So generous. And lots of natural light and big windows. I'm going to give you just a really nice pan here so you can capture how much room you have. This really does mirror the kitchen and the dining room space below. And we have a really functional barn door on the side here. So I'll just head this way just to give you again a better overall view of the space here. Back towards the entrance. And if you have overflow gas, this would make for some fabulous extra sleeping space as well. So really, really multifunctional. Coming out of the family room, I'll just take it slowly here. There's your formal double doors on the left, and over on the right hand side, I will take you out to see the deck there afterward. First, we're going to head down the hall here, where I want to highlight a fabulous sized closet and accessory hooks here on the left. I'll pan here lightly so you can see the door I was mentioning earlier that goes out to a really nice deck. But first we'll have a look down here at our second bathroom. Again, all the bathrooms have custom cabinetry as well. And this is a really lovely double sink vanity. This is a 4-piece bathroom with a shower and tub. Really, really stylish tiling in here. And then just a really nice privacy wall for the water closet. And coming out of the bathroom here on our left, we've got a fabulous linen closet there, and we have our third and fourth bedrooms. So I'm going to go ahead and show you both of these. Really, really great sizes. I love the corner window in this one. You even have room for a dresser, and again, a double closet. So really, really lovely space. I'll just give you a wider pan of that. And coming out of this bedroom, we'll go into the next guest space. You can see this one's incredibly spacious, hosting 2 double beds. Again, room for a dresser and another double closet. Lots of sleeping spaces. To continue our showing, we're going to come back down the hall. So there we've got, again, a double coat closet. We've got our formal entry there on the right. And I'm going to head down here on the left to show you this balcony, which gives us a really, really pretty view. And stepping out on the upper deck, I just want to give you a really nice elevated view of these outdoor spaces. As I mentioned before, we've got multiple walkouts from the main space. There's our fire pit where you can capture sunsets in the evening. I'm just going to give you a really nice slow pan here of this upper space. And a quick look at the waterfront area. So now I'm just stepping out of the walkout off the kitchen and the dining room area, and I just want to give you a view of the evening fire pit area where you can enjoy sunsets and stargazing. Really, really convenient off the cottage. And they also have this awesome flagstone patio, which is a really, really lovely extension of your dining room and kitchen area for entertaining in the summer season. Again, we're on 2.7 acres. I am going to show you a survey, and it's October right now, and you can faintly see your neighbor on the east side and on the west, but in the summer season, when you have full foliage, you really do have perfect privacy. Okay, let's head down to the dock. So now I'm taking you down to the dock, and as you can see, there are some steps from the cottage to the waterfront area. There are about 50, but they're newer and they're very easily navigable. We've got 212 feet of shoreline, and I can't wait to show you this sandy shallow walkout, plus there's a great depth at the end of the dock. Now that you've had a pan of the waterfront area, I just want to take a moment and really highlight this gorgeous hard packed sand. This is your shallow entry at the beach. Look at that water clarity and quality you get on Skeleton Lake. So wonderful. And as I lift the camera here, you'll see the end of the dock there. You actually have about a 6-foot depth approximately. So you're really, really benefiting from the best of both worlds at this shoreline. And now I just want to take a moment and show off this 212 feet of shoreline. And I'm taking this video in the morning, and we are southwest exposure, but as you can see, look at how much eastern sun you're already capturing. So really almost a multi-exposure property. Love this really quiet bay. It results in much safer swimming, and so easy to get your boat in and out without high winds that you would normally get if you were on a wide open lake view. So I'm going to take a moment here and actually highlight the feature sheet as well as give you a look at the property survey. And now I just want to hold the camera over our feature sheet so that if you are watching on your phone, you can simply take a screen capture of those details. You'll notice at the very bottom, I've talked about the rental income. So this is the first summer they've rented out their cottage, so there's no rental wear. And it's already scheduled for $9,000 a week in 2021. The current owners have not scheduled rentals because they do want to leave those options open for the buyer. So it's completely up to you. And from here, I'm just going to give you a really quick overview of the survey. So this property is part 4, 5, and 6. That makes up our 2.7 acres. And part 2 is the private, or the laneway, sorry, it's not a private road, it's a laneway coming in. And the current owners pay about $500 to $600 a year for snow removal of the lane, their circular drive, as well as the steps down to the cottage. But that is completely optional. So you've got year-round use if you would like, and then of course, that's our private bay on Skeleton Lake. And that concludes our virtual showing. Thanks so much for joining us. We look forward to answering any further questions that you have and hosting your tour.